Hey guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. Right quick, I'd like to thank my patrons for helping to support the channel. If you would like to support the channel, I have a Patreon linked down in the description below. There, I read short stories, complete with audio special effects. My Instagram will also be down there, if you're interested in that. Now, let us go ahead and get into this lovely build. So, right quick, not gonna waste any time, I have Strength Shards, a Corrosive Tower Forge Shard, that for Energy Maintain, along with Sync Deconstruct on my pet. Pet build is irrelevant to this completely. Now, the Incarnon whatever they're called, evolutions, here they are, pretty straightforward, pretty basic. This is typically what people use. And I have Heavy Attack Wind-Up Speed, because I like that. You could do combo duration or range, doesn't matter, this is your choice, I merely picked that. Now, for the fourth evolution, I purposely chose this because, this is a perfect balance. You have so much crit chance, a nice juicy 2.5 multiplier, and 30 status. It's perfect. It is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And it is just amazing. Weeping Wounds, that's all you need on there. Super great. Now, let's get to this here. So, this also is a pretty basic setup. Just, Organ Shatter, Gladiator Might, and a whole bunch of crit chance and stuff like that. Weeping Wounds and a bit of attack speed. All that good stuff. Burning Hate for the obvious reason, because it further debuffs enemies. And melee exposure. I was thinking about running Crescendo, and then I remembered I don't have a maxed out Crescendo. But it's pretty fast to, go ahead and run up to 12 times combo. You could replace the Primed Fury with some combo duration if you wanted. If you're gonna get attack speed from something else, or whatever. Prime Pressure Point is also optional because it does so much damage you don't need it, but I just like having it there, right? So, those two are the flex slots. Everything else, that's why the Hate does so much damage. Now, you don't need to prime if you're building up combo, but if you're already at 12 times combo, and it's gonna last for a good little bit, and you come across a Rogue Rig, or an Acolyte, Void Angel, whatever, and you're at 12 times combo, you're gonna do a lot of damage. A serious metric ton of it, if you prime at 12 times combo. Now, this right here, Wisp already loves to have high power strength, a little bit of duration, and you're good to go. You are good to go. I have Arcane Strike, for attack speed, of course. I also have Arcane Fury for some extra damage, because why not? What else am I going to use? Now, this is a Wisp Wrathful Advanced build. However, any frame that is a weapons platform that has already good survivability just in its abilities, you could also basically run this same build. But if you don't have a Warframe that doesn't, like Wisp has, her 2, where her 2 is the entirety of her survivability, it's going to be a little harder to achieve these same numbers, because you're going to have to slot in for shields or health or whatever. I have Empowering Blade. You can switch it out for Steel Charge. You can also use Growing Power. I just have it because it makes my heavy attacks a little bit more zesty. And I like that. I've always run it. I always have. And I just really love it. But yeah, it's just a pretty straightforward build. The Umbral Intensify, I mean, you could use Archon Intensify, whatever, regular Intensify, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you here that, like I showed with the Void Angel, it does help a lot to prime, but let's go ahead and just show the differences, to really show the drastic differences, right? Not bad at all. But then you douse them with almost every status effect in the game, and 4.2 mil on a slash, 3rd tier red crit. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It is lovely. It is very, very lovely. But yeah, like I said, there's not a lot, there's not a whole lot to talk about. There's really not. It's just bump a lot of damage into Wisp or another, weapon platform frame. Make sure they have survivability somehow. And just cut things to ribbons. I wanted to show you guys this, yeah, just a little bit of its potential. Now, if you have full purple Archon Shards, for crit damage, I mean, well, yeah, that's going to skyrocket it. I just have the strength because I used multiple different builds. Oh yeah, and this is by using Madurai, primed and unprimed. Pretty big difference. But, yeah, like, all 5 Tau Forged purples for the crit damage, and having your energy at, like, whatever level, yeah, you're going to see mind-boggling numbers if you do that with the Archon Shards. But this, look at this right here. I do want to explain this a bit. So I'm at 11, 12 times combo, 53 mil. But look closer. Look closer. I didn't fully prime him with a full mag. And I whiffed the Tennokai and still got 53 mil 4th tier red grid. Absolutely insane. I can't recommend this enough. How simple it is, how straightforward. It's very, very fun. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, and may RNG be in your favor.